So, we're all keeping well. Hope you guys are over there. And I hope you're all ready for another big healing session. Send out some energy. Okay, so let's make a start. And as usual, we'll take a few nice deep breaths just to get ourselves centered and sorted. So with each breath in, just be aware of breathing in the nice peaceful energy. And as you breathe out, you exhale any of the worries, the trivia, the little things that annoy you and bug you in your mind. And the same again, we breathe in again, nice and deep, deep down to the pit of our stomach. Once again, breathing in that peace, calmness, and the serenity. And then as we breathe out, we release any negativity that's holding within us. And then one last time, a nice deep breath. And this time be aware of as you breathe in the peacefulness and the calmness, be aware of it settling in you. And as you breathe out, this time there's no negativity left. Just a nice, peaceful feeling within you. And what I'd ask you to do now is to visualize a little ball of blue light beginning to form in your heart. And as we focus on this little ball of blue light, we become aware of it spreading down through our lungs, through our rib cage, down through our stomach, and at the same time it is going up towards our shoulders, and down our arms to our fingertips, and also goes down through our pelvis, down our thighs, down past our knees and our shins to our feet, even to the very tips of our toes. And we're also aware of the light leaving our shoulders, going up our neck, and up the back of the head and over our face until it meets at the top of our head. And we see this blue light filling our whole body, filling our whole being. And we focus this light on any area of dis-ease within our body, on all three levels, our physical being, mental and emotional. We focus the light on those areas within us, and we see the light increase in intensity in those areas. As gradually it helps those areas to become more balanced. As that blue light gradually dissipates the negativity. And we give ourselves a few minutes to see that blue light working its way through our whole being, bringing peace and balance back to us, to ourselves. And now we notice that the blue light is gradually expanding beyond ourselves in all directions. And as it expands, so more of the blue light increases within our heart. And as that light expands beyond us, again take a moment just to call to mind any of your family or friends and loved ones that if they wish to benefit from this blue light, all they have to do is to step forward. And you see them stepping forward into the light that we're radiating. And always be aware that wherever we send the healing energy to, and whoever, it is their decision to accept it or not. We are merely offering it to them. And if they accept, that's great, that's good. They will feel the benefit. Those that decline, then they're probably not quite ready yet, so another time, with their permission, of course. And we continue to see the people walking into the blue light. And then they continue on their journey. And we see the blue light expanding further beyond us, beyond the room, the building that we're in. It expands outwards in every direction, downwards into the earth, and upwards into the sky and beyond. We see it expanding continually. And as it expands, it will touch the hospitals and all the people associated with it, the patients and the caregivers, the cleaners, everybody involved has the opportunity to take advantage of the blue light. And we also include any place, any building, any establishment whose sole purpose is to care for others. And the same applies. The blue light is there for them if they choose. And still the blue light continues to spread across our planet, across its surface. And we also include all the prisons and the people associated with the running and the well-being of the inmates and the inmates themselves. The blue light is offered to those souls also, if they choose. And we see now that our planet, our home, is completely covered and surrounded, like wrapped in blue cotton wool. And as we see the planet, we notice there are pinpoints of light spread across its surface. And each one of those lights represent one of us, one of the healing circle, one of the group members. It is their light that they are radiating. And we see that all those blue lights gradually become one. It becomes one very powerful source of the healing energy. And we also offer the healing to every life stream upon our planet and below the surface and in the oceans, the animals on its surface, and the creatures in the ocean, and also all the birds in the sky. We ask that the healing light be there for those beings also, to help maintain balance in their world as well as ours. And we notice there's certain places on our planet where the blue light is very intense, very active. And we realize that all of these represent perhaps a natural disaster that's happened in that area. The floods, the earthquakes, or the tornadoes. Any form of natural disaster. We ask that the healing light helps all those souls and all those beings involved in those areas, that helps them through this traumatic time, and that it helps to restore some balance in their lives. And that also applies to all the creatures that are suffering as a result of the disaster. And we also look at all the places on our planet that's suffering disaster that is man-made, that's been created by us. Again, we ask that the blue light shine intensely on those areas where mankind has left a scar on the surface of our home. And if you think of anywhere specific of particular importance to you, then include that also. And I'll leave you now for a few minutes with that energy to keep radiating it out. Always strengthening the healing light. And for these next few moments, next few minutes, enjoy the feeling as the blue light that we all are radiating passes through ourselves, helping us to retain balance as we radiate it outwards. And the blue light is never ending. It's an infinite universal energy that is there for all of us at any time. The next time you see an ambulance, a fire engine, an emergency service vehicle, or even if you just hear it with the sirens going, just send the blue light to that sound and the people connected with it to wherever it's going. And so now, as our time together is coming to a close for this circle today, I'd ask you gradually to see the vision you have of our planet gradually reduce in size until you can keep it in your memory. Keep it at the front of your memory, and remember, it's always there whenever you choose to use it for yourself or others with their acceptance and permission. And now gradually allow your awareness to return to your body. And as it does, and you become once again more grounded, I'd ask you, as usual, just to have a stretch of the feet and the legs, the hands, have a bit of a stretch. And if you wish, even stand up and just have a bit of a shake to let your energy settle once again. And I'd ask any of you that perhaps do not feel completely grounded at this point in time, just stay a bit longer in the chair. Or if you can, just rinse your hands under some water and splash some on your face to make sure you are fully grounded before you carry on with your day. I would like to thank you all for taking part in this healing circle. I'd like to thank you for your contribution. And we shall be here the same time, same place next week. And we'd love you to see you all and for you to all join in once again, spreading the light. So once again, thank you, and do take care of yourself and your loved ones.